As one of the great leaders in American history, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, and I quote, "Call it democracy or call it democratic socialism, but there must be a better distribution of wealth within this country for all of God's children."
The poor, black and white, are still perishing on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity.
There is something immoral about 3 families in America owning more wealth than the bottom half of America.
Yes, the hour is dark. Evil comes forth in the guise of good. It is a time of double talk.
But I'm not advocating guns in classrooms, although in some cases teachers should have guns in classrooms.
Men in high places have a high blood pressure of deceptive rhetoric.
Alternative facts.
We crowd against welfare handouts to the poor.
The Trump administration is scaling back social safety net programs,
but generously approve an oil depletion allowance to make the rich richer.
The Dakota Access Pipeline.
Not only that, millions of dollars in federal subsidies every year.
The Trump administration has authorized $16 billion this year alone to agribusiness.
Millions, yes, billions are appropriated for mass murder.
Donald Trump today called for more military spending.
Senate passes $674 billion military spending bill. Every single Democratic senator supported the bill. Every Democratic senator supported the bill. One independent senator, Bernie Sanders, opposed it.
American people say, I can't afford to send my kid to college. I can't afford childcare. I can't afford housing. We need help there. But nobody listens to that. We don't have lobbyists here fighting for working families so they can find affordable housing or affordable prescription drugs. Now, Donald Trump has told literally thousands of lies, but the biggest lie was that he was going to stand up for working families.
What they truly advocate is socialism for the rich.
83% of the benefits of his tax bill go to the 1%.
A true revolution of values will soon look uneasily on the glaring contrast of poverty and wealth.
Which says to the billionaire class, you can't have it all.
Now we are dealing with issues that cannot be solved without the nation spending billions of dollars and undergoing a radical redistribution of economic power.
I didn't hear the establishment moaning about how radical and crazy it was that trillions of dollars left the pockets of the middle class. Now, when I'm talking about giving the middle class a break, all these guys
No, you're giving a normative argument. I agree with it. The question is, how do you get it done?
Our only hope today lies in our ability to recapture the revolutionary spirit.
Welcome to the political revolution. You want a candidate who is going to defeat Donald Trump? You're looking at that
Whenever Pharaoh wanted to prolong the period of slavery in Egypt, he had a favorite formula for doing it. What was that?
candidate. Doing what demagogues always do.
He kept the slaves fighting among themselves. But when the slaves get together, that's the beginning of getting out of slavery.
Stand together not as red state and blue state, but as working people fighting for dignity. We must finally create a government and an economy that works for all of us, not just the 1%. And that is what I mean by democratic socialism.
These are revolutionary times. And we say to our nation tonight, we say to our government, we even say to our FBI, we will not be harassed. We will not make a butchery of our conscience. We will not be intimidated, and we will be heard. That is a need now more than ever before for men and women in our nation to be creatively maladjusted. We shall boldly challenge the status quo to make the power structure of this nation say yes when they may be desirous of saying no. We must devote at least as much to our children's education and the health of the poor as we do to the care of our automobiles and the building of beautiful, impressive hotels.